Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, our current bloody playthrough at the current moment. We just fought off some gnolls, and did I loot everything? Yes. Well, no, not everything. Yeah, there's a long sword in there. Alright. We did loot a lot. We did some potion making off screen. Grab some of that food. It's all good for if it's not rotten. Food for the town or for the camp. Apples. Half-eaten apples. Red apple. Can't let it go to waste. Aha! This is an area I've been slowly getting to, and this is why we have Will with us. We have a very important cutscene coming up. Blood, a pile of bones, more blood. Karlach.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. Everyone
Listen
approves.
to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Havson.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Evil bastards.
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at.
A little bit.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back from where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But
No
don't
worries.
get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
No worries. We will find room for her. Will, you got something to say?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
Yeah.
I have never called myself hero. But I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to camp. We're not gonna sleep. We're gonna swap Astarion out. I have plans for a couple of people. For Karlak here.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlak.
I know.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Hold on. Real quick. I need you to give me your bow. You can keep your dagger.
Yes?
Yes. I'd like you to stay in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
What can I do you for?
Karlak, come on. We're heading out.
Aces.
Alright, let's level her up real quick because she's level 1. So I'm going to keep her as Barbarian to start with. And then after these fights and probably off screen, I'm going to do a multi-class setup so that she can pick locks and do a lot of damage. So that's the plan. Maybe a monk Karlak? I think that would be fun. But yeah, later. First we shall level her up as a barbarian, and Withers will allow us to switch her out later. Okay. Racial, she gets Legacy of Avernus. This is where we get to choose her subclass, where she Wild Heart. She gets the heart of a certain animal. Berserker uses Frenzy when they're enraged. They get basically special attacks. Or we can go Wild Magic, I don't think so. We'll just do Berserker for now. Give her a superpower, Rage. And for funds is all that stuff. I need to go sell stuff off screen. So much. Probably not gonna look good, but let's just combine her. She's got blue clothes now. We'll find some more appropriate clothing for her later. Alright. Lizelle, me, Will, and Karlak are gonna go and raid that location that she spoke about. Ooh. Toll collector's key.
Smell that?
Grab that. Some more belladonna.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I
That.
do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Let's do a short rest so everyone's
Feel
prepped.
that one later.
Let's go. Run up the ladder, quick. More up the ladder, quick. Sneak,
I
sneak.
don't need any attention right now.
Run, sneak, 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 sneak. Grab a soul coin. That's what's making all that noise. Torches, we don't need those.
Let's be on my way.
Sneak, sneak, in. Sneak, 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 sneak. That door was loud. Alright, so the red spots, since we haven't done a whole lot.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
So the red lines are, or red areas are where they can see. So, we don't want to cross those if we can help it.
Bit of caution never hurt.
My patience wanes.
Lizelle and I move up forward, move there. Will and
Damn, it's good to
Karlak.
be alive.
Karlak, I wanted to give you the bow real fast. Are you proficient? Yes. Okay, good.
Hey, good looking. Quiet.
Okay, good.
Oh, my hand slipped. Better make my next move.
Okay. How do we want to start this? We're not gonna do much magic, so we're gonna do a cone of silence like immediately on top of them. So they cannot create magic in that area.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I
It's
noticed.
about to be returned in kind.
Okay. Now they're focused on them. Can come down the ladder and not be seen well. Excellent. Let's try to disarm it. You missed. Well.
Attention.
Ah.
I'm nothing.
You come around here? No.
Watch this.
Get him. Relentless. There we go. Frenzy. Just angry.
Where do I go from here?
My turn. Okay. So we hit him with silence. Let's also throw a guided bolt at her. Oh no, he's got a 70% chance to hit. Goodness gracious, my character cannot hit anything today. Jump down. Move.
Still in shadow.
Still let Lysel move, please. And we'll use burning hands. So it only hits the enemy and not me. Just like that. Perfect. Have her action surge so she gets another attack.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Jeez. And that's why I wanted to take him out. Those sacred hits just... Yes. Oh my goodness. Just constant block, block.
I am fury. I am death.
Well, come on. Be death. Hit. Lysel, you gotta hit to be death. Let's try. Do we got? No, can't do that. We have once per turn. Great. Or once per short rest. I think I'm switching out weapons because this sucks. Shield. Cleave. Oh, come on.
Another fight. Let's go.
Come on, we gotta hit. Okay, we hit. Not the amount I was expecting. Let's use a potion if we can't. Nope, we can't drink it. Missed again. And again. One mirror image gone. She missed with her magic. She hit with her arrow. Command drop. 20%. Let's take it. 20%. Nope. No. Heal is up because we can't attack.
Victory awaits.
Can we color spray him? Color spray blinds the enemy. He's been sprayed! Okay, he can't see as well anymore. Alright, can I... Alright, let's throw... Potion. Can I hit them both? No, they are just out of range of each other. So I need to get them up, because they are both about to die if I don't. Bonus action. Will up. Yeah. Get up. Back to my position here.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I need you to take a potion. Get into her threatened area. So if she moves, you have a higher chance, and she has a lower chance to hit.
Time to strike.
It's a disadvantage. Close the door. Heal yourself a turn. Try the attack.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
I don't know if we're gonna live. Jeez. Wow.
Taste my fury.
Well, that's the first loss. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna get us back to where we were. One moment. Alright, and we're back right where we left off. Will has something to say this time.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
But, suppose... what's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
Ah, he just kind of moved his
You
dialogue.
make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright, so we're going to try a different approach. We're going to go in this way. We're also going to summon a axe to assist. We've also summoned a spider with Lysel to assist. So... well, hello. Oh, you're just going to walk right past us. Okay.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
Back, beast, back!
Well, I'm going to start the fight right here, probably. Let's save real fast. We're going to do a new quick save. Yep.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Somehow they see us in there. They're going to come to the door. Come on. Oh. Okay, 88% chance. Wow. 88, not enough.
I smell blood.
Close that door.
Never a dull moment. No holding back.
Let's just, no. 55% chance to skewer. Yep. It's a hit. Oh, let's lower her dex save. Dex.
I will ascend.
has the best armor? I do. Now, I am unfortunately done with my turn, so it's up to Lysel to hold the door. Same thing with the axe. And Spider, you can move over here. Try to move away. Yeah, he's gonna have to open the door. Shield! Ooh. Okay, we may be all kind of stuck in a corner, but it's a better corner than the last time.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm gonna cure. Oh. I can make it to her. Let's hold on. Lysel, get in the door. Take the chance to hit. Excellent. Pommel strike him as well. These days. Excellent. He's gonna be easier to hit. Carla.
Got this.
Frenzy strike. 60% chance. Go for it. There we go. Use reckless attack. 80% chance. This feature is much better than last time. So
Still breathing, despite everything.
hit. And let's try to hit again. There we go. We definitely need to get a better weapon. This is not my weapon for me.
On the victor's path.
Blaster.
Fuck them.
Okay, Dwarf.
Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Alright, easy, Garlac. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Alright, let's go. We gotta go.
As my feet can carry me.
Just grab all the stuff before it goes up in flames. Everyone out of the room, out of the room. So, we lose control of Karlak for a little while.
I'm never going back.
While she calms down, we're gonna grab a few things outside. And yes, they were evil. They were working for the bad guys.
That might be worth a look. Way too big. I'm way too big.
Hey, Karlak, you feel better?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a
High
heart?
pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later. after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I know where he is. There's a tiefling huddled up in the Druid's Grove nearby. We might take a
Sounds
talk
like
to
a
him.
good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Okay, well we'll do that because we're gonna need to go sell stuff as well. But I will be right back in 2 clicks. And we're back. So we're gonna do a fast travel. Pretty simple. Something we haven't done on the screen yet. But on the map, we can click on these little teleporters. It'll take us places. So we'll go back to Grove real quick. Do a rest.
That should more than suffice.
Because Izel took the brunt of the damage. Also, real quick, give this to Will. And if I'm correct, Will buy his current weapon. I have a pact with it. Yep, now he does much more damage. So he can use any weapon in the game due to his special ability.
Stayed interesting.
I'm gonna talk to Aaron here.
Need anything else? Of course. But
Sell
please,
off our bits and
remember,
bobs we don't need.
you're not the only one in need.
We don't need any of these standard weapons. I promise. I don't need a rotten tomato. Oh, we don't need a severed limb. I know we're not going to use that. I should put these things. Do that in a moment. Back at camp. Same things with the scrolls. Hazel has a whole bunch of stuff we need to get rid of. Rotten food. Lots of empty bottles, sandals, the paintings that we took, or the vessels we don't technically need. Keep smoke powder. Take those things. Okay, what's this ring? Ring of Fleeing. The wearing gains 1d4 bonus to throwing damage. Flinging. And missile snaring. Missile snaring is actually a very good set of gloves. Yeah, we'll take them. Okay.
So, what path lies before me?
I have a few things actually we need to do really quickly. Types. Send those to camp. We can send all of these scrolls except for that one to camp. Bracers of defense. You gain a +2 to your armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. So we're gonna give these gauntlets to. Well, let's see if it works for Will. Okay, he's technically wearing armor. They would work for her, I bet. Because she's not wearing armor. Yeah, she's just wearing clothing. So for right now, we'll give her the bracers of defense. Because Will is technically wearing armor. And give him the bracers of missile snaring. Yep. These we're probably going to get rid of with Gale because we don't use them. A very heavy great axe. I was gonna say, I don't have a weapon. The Sword of Justice actually might be better than the Flame Sword. Let's see. Flame Sword is 515. Justice Sword is 616, so yes. She'll carry that for now. Can you use... Yes, there we go. She can use the Great Sword. Alright, everyone is using two-handed fighting. Let's keep on moving. Let's go down and talk to the tiefling. We all got magical weapons too, of some sort.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel.
Nope.
What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
Sure,
I
yeah.
might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for this infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Well, then show me. Or tell me. But keep your eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Let's see if you switched out anything that we might want. No. Some crossbows. Yeah, I'll take a heavy crossbow. Just back up essentially. keep the shield for now. But there's really nothing else we need right now that he has. Well, maybe some fire arrows would be nice. Okay, and an acid arrow.
Forged from the heart.
Oh,
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
all right. So we've been here. We've done a lot. There is still more to do here, but we're not going to. We're gonna go back to the blatant village. Move at the speed of plot.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
The pride of the
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
No, she can't.
I
That's
do
lights
not
out.
take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Yankee.
It's true. Elves do not need to actually sleep. They only need to meditate for 4 hours a day to survive. So, this is a thing that we can go through. I don't want to spend a spell slot if I don't have to. Force damage works.
to do.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a trap. Can I disarm it? Oh, take a risk. Yeah. Excellent. Open. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. So, this tells us that we can make something. We can make a greatsword, sickle, or a dagger if we have correct ingredients.
They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Don't worry. Grab some stuff. Oops. Okay. I'll try to lockpick this. Ooh, come on. Yeah. Lucky, 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 lucky. And because I knew where it was, there's some infernal iron, and we get a steel forged sword as well.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Yep. So, actually, the sword allows me to get my armor back and use my shield so I can beat the front linesman. I may not do the most damage, but I'm definitely going to be able to defend everybody.
Breathe deep and move.
Interesting.
Yeah, a false wall. Will, you didn't need to get up there.
Indolence breeds madness.
You do slashing
pride of the
damage. Let's try force. Yup. Force works.
Light up the field.
Let's push through those rocks.
You better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Talk about those. Spider webs.
Something to
Immediately
bite at.
fail. Come on, Will. 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 That's definitely not good. They're phase spiders. Okay. Will.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Let's move Will up. Come on, Will. You can make it. Eldrick's Blast.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's try a Sacred Flame. Hit.
Need to find a way forward.
They webbing me up. Thankfully the spider is not affected by webs. Get out of that web. Okay. Rage. Or frenzy.
I am fury. I am death.
Move up. There we go. Take pot shot. Excellent.
The blade will not bend.
Alright, Will's got his turn done. Back to the spiders. I took up our little spider friend. And they moved my camera where you can't see anything. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, take the chance.
Down the hatch.
Goodbye. Angry throw. I'm just gonna throw her axe. Rah! We'll pick it up afterwards.
Time to strike.
Go, Lizelle. Oh, come on. Hit. Wow.
Victor's path.
Had a 20% chance to hit miss. Hit miss them both. We did. Wow. Those numbers. Oh, dang, I've taken a lot of damage. Drink a drink. Take a step. Come on. No. Give him a bonk. There we go. Keep moving towards those spiders. Take that hit, Lizelle. Excellent. There's one health. That's great.
Make way.
This is my time.
Rebuke. That's what happens when you. Ooh. Man, I need to pay attention to our health a little bit more.
Swift and lethal.
Bash.
Taking position.
Go, Lysel, go. You're fine.
Can't even catch my breath.
Cure like wounds on Karlak.
TQ.
Did 4.
Now this is my happy place.
We only have one phase spider remaining. Try to heal her up more. Excellent.
I am fury. I am death.
Forever dauntless.
Will start moving.
Finding my way.
Shield. Since they phased the ones that have walked,
Well, so much for peace.
just don't get to use
Victory awaits.
her stuff. Let's go for it. Let's get some tears protection from the sword.
Still on my feet.
Do we have the ability to get in range to hit? No.
One day I'll catch a break.
30% chance? Take it. Got it for 6 damage. Excellent.
Heading out.
Can't even catch my breath.
Battle favors the fearless.
Come on,
Watch
Will.
and learn.
Good hit.
This is
Will?
my time.
Shoot it.
Alright, what now?
Okay. Everyone's hurt. Do a quick search around. Spiders don't normally have a whole bunch. Got a little housekeeping to do here. Some people leveled up. Why did not everyone level? You're so close. 37 experience.
Time to rest.
Yes. It is time to rest. Yep. Oh. Okay, that happens before. Cool.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the 9 hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, devil. What do you
The
want?
point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus, the lightning storms of Din.
Oh, sorry.
His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Ooh.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
That's not gonna bite us in the ass later. Totally not. Alright, quick level up. Gonna learn another cantrip. Gonna learn light. Let's switch out for hold person and the lines for us, and this is where everything comes into play. Level 4, we get a special ability. I'm gonna make a. Let's see here. We go Shield Master, which I kind of want to do. We gain +2 to our dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. And we get the block. Actually, no, I know what I want. Where is it? Sentinel. Sentinel, which is vigilance, is when an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you have the ability to react to them and hit them. You can snare when you hit a creature with an attack of opportunity. You can no longer move, and we gain advantages on those attack of opportunities too. So if I have a friend standing next to me, I have the chance to protect them. Definitely something that my character would use. And a quick level up for Karlak. I'm going to give her, which I'm probably going to change later, Greater Weapon Master, which allows her to use great weapons, which are like the great sword she has on right now, use special abilities. But anyways,
Another step forward.
we will talk to Will and anybody else that wishes to speak to us next time. See you all guys in the next episode. Bye.